Story time on how God revealed to me what this boy was actually doing behind my back in my dreams. So, y'all, it's this boy I started talking to back in August of 2023. This ain't no new boy, though. I've been to him since 2019 or whatever. So, me being me, I'm like, okay, I'm single and stuff like that. I think I want to settle down a little bit. So, I make a post to just make it known I'm single and, what's up? What's tea? So, the boy slid up on my post or whatever. We just got to texting and talking, and boom, we got to kicking it. And in the beginning, my intention was to just be sneaky links, strictly sneaky links, because I got trust issues. I don't got time to be trying to fall in love, you feel me? But he made me feel like I can get comfortable and I don't got to worry about none of that. So me being me, I'm just like, let me stop being stubborn and give it a chance. So y'all, the first few months was perfect. I'm talking about we talked every day, no matter if it was in person, on the phone, through text. We was with each other almost every day. We was texting every day, no matter what. So one day I was just with him, y'all, and I just kept seeing this contact pop up at the top of his screen. So me being me, I'm like, I can't get mad. Like, I just started talking to this boy. And he was showing me something on his phone. So I just kept swiping it up, swiping it up. It was just text back to back. I'm just swiping it up. And this was going on for like 2 days. So y'all, on the third day, I just kept seeing the same contact pop up nonstop, and I just got tired of holding my tongue. So I'm like, "Who is this?" I'm asking him like, "Who's blowing your phone up like this?" And he was showing me something on his phone. That's why I just kept seeing it. So he ended up revealing to me that that's his ex or whatever.
Right then and there, she should have got up and walked away. Right there, man. Right there. Not his baby mama, not his ex-wife, as if that would matter in a sense, but not his mother of his child, his ex. And they've been blowing up each other every day since you've been over there. Imagine how many days they just go talking while you're not there. This is our first time there. Okay. Anyway, so if you get busted like that on your first time there, we all know there's some stuff going on behind the scenes, right? Anyways, Messy Family, we back to normal programming. I know you guys are excited. Some of you probably are very excited that we are back to getting to, the normal program. So I'm sorry. I just had to get all that stuff off my chest. But now we back. And I'm probably going to share more of my own personal stories. But I don't know. That was taking me down a dark path. I want to get myself back together first. But let's get into these story times. This one is a short one just to get us back kicked off. But after this one, you about to start seeing way more drops, guys. So get ready.
And mind y'all, before we actually got serious, we made a promise to each other that we was always going to tell each other the truth about anything, no matter what it is. So, of course, I'm disappointed. I'm like, why you ain't been told me? Like, everything could have been better, smoother. Like, now I got trust issues for real. So, long story short, he apologized. All that we talked about, we made up. Boom, I just let it go. He told me that they were just cool, nothing more than cool, and she stay in a whole different state or whatever. Like, she moved. She don't even stay down here no more. So, I'm like, okay, cool. Boom, let it go. So back to what I was saying, like I said, like late November, early December, stuff just started going downhill. It was just arguments every day. Like we could not agree to disagree without getting into it really bad. And the crazy thing is, I already done caught feelings for this boy. Like my feelings for this boy was so strong, like strong. And I haven't had feelings like that for anybody in so long. Like we was locked in. Instead of being so quick to leave, I'm just trying to give it a chance. Like, okay, let me just see how this shit play out. You feel me? So we was having conversations, hashing out our differences, talking about it. We was working on each other. So I was like, okay, cool. Shit is working. So y'all, this is where things start getting real crazy. So y'all, I'm a spiritual person. I believe in manifesting, praying, all that. So y'all, one day I was just like, God, before I take this situation serious, please reveal to me if he's doing anything behind my back that I may not know about or how he really feel about me. So a few days later, I had this dream. So technically in a dream, I had stayed the night at his house or whatever. And I had secretly like snuck on his phone to share his location to my phone. And I deleted it so he didn't know his location was being shared with me. So boom, he had left or whatever. And he was taking forever to text me back. Like he hasn't texted me back all day. So y'all, I check his location or whatever. And like that little dot on the location thing, that thing was just moving. Like he was just flying. I'm like, dang, like where are you trying to get to that bad? So I just click out of it or whatever. I'm just like, I'll check it later. I'm about to go back to my people house. So I went back to my people house, y'all, and I checked the location again. So mind y'all, I've never had a conversation with his ex. I never seen her in person, none of that. The weird thing is about it, when I went back to go check his location, him and her, I don't know how her location got on there, but his location and her location was in the same exact place. Like their dots was just like on top of each other. So y'all, he was in a whole different.
That's exactly how dreams be sounding too. Like if you've ever had like a dream that you can remember, it's always some crazy stuff that don't make sense. Like both of their locations being at the same spot on your phone. This is how you know like this is a dream. But anyways, let's get back into it.
different state in the dream. And the crazy part is the state that she stayed in the dream is the state that she stays in now in real life. Mind y'all, me and him stay in the same state. She stays in a whole different state now, like she moved. And mind y'all, the same states that we stay in right now in real life is the same states we were staying in the dream. So y'all, in the dream, I track his location. I didn't even drive or fly. I teleported to this girl house. So I get to the house and I kick the door down, y'all. Why is this boy sitting on the couch? And in this dream, she stayed in an apartment. So I get to this apartment and I kick the door down. He's sitting on the couch, she's standing up. So I just get to cussing both of them out. I'm threatening both of them. I'm saying a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Nobody was saying anything in the dream. Everybody was just looking at me crazy, him and her, because it was just us three. So in the dream, I'm just like, I'm about to off this boy. You feel me? So I had slammed the apartment door, I had left, and I had teleported back to my house. And I was going back to my house to get something to off the boy. So in the back of my mind, y'all, I'm like, she probably got what I'm looking for at her house. So I'm about to just go back to her house and off him. So before I was even able to get back to her house in the dream, I had woke up. So of course, I'm overthinking the dream. I've never had no dream about a boy I actively talked to and his ex together in the same dream, like literally. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna just let it go. You know, it's probably one of these crazy dreams that everybody have. So I didn't tell the boy about the dream or nothing, y'all. I just like squashed it, let it go. So fast forward to today. So off topic thing, I be going live on Instagram and stuff like that just for entertainment purposes. I like creating content. I like going live. I like talking to people. I like discussing stuff. Yeah. So today, on this random day, he decided to go live on Instagram. Mind you, he does not go live at all. That's the first time I've ever seen him go live, like since forever. So of course, me and being me, I hop on the live. So him and his homeboy was on the live together or whatever. So his homeboy referred to me as baby, and like that was my nickname. Like that's what he called me for his homeboy, because you know I was his homeboy female, whatever. So I got on the live and he was just like, oh snap, baby on the live. So I immediately knew he was talking about me, you feel me? So the boy I was talking to, he was just saying stuff like, I ain't got no baby, you know, stuff like that. So I dropped a comment in the comments and I was just like, hey, if that's how you feel, it is what it is, you feel me? I don't care. So y'all, I'm listening real hard because you know some homeboys be slipping up and be saying stuff on accident. So I'm just listening. Like I stepped off the live for 2 seconds, but other than that, I've been on the live the whole from when it started to when it ended, literally. So his homeboy ended up slipping up and saying both of your girls are on the live. So I stepped off the live for 2 seconds or whatever because he was just like saying little nonsense, but that's something he always do. So y'all, I step off the live for 2 seconds.
I'm like the homeboy was plotting on her the whole time. Why would he say that? That's your friends? Like, I don't know, man. That don't sound like a friend of mine. If you doing messy shit like that, you clearly either one, not my friend and want to see my downfall, you hater, or you just want my woman. But you want one of the two.
And tell me why this boy gonna say, you know how I get down. So I'm like, what does he mean by that? And mind you, I'm talking about the boy that I was talking to. So his homeboy was just like laughing and stuff like that. Like, oh, like shocked, like, dang. Like, I know how you get down, bro. So I guess the boy that I was talking to saw that I had got back on the live and he ended the live fast. He's like, hey, bro, I'm finna end the live. And his homeboy was like, no, bro, just chill. And he ended it. So after he ended the live, I just texted him. I'm just like, dang, now you acting like I ain't your baby or nothing. Like, come on now. So boom, I click back on Instagram and y'all tell me why I get this inbox from his ex-girlfriend. She was like, hey, how do you know? I'm gonna call him Purple. But she was like, hey, how do you know Purple? So in the back of my mind, y'all, I'm confused because he told me that he had told her about me. So that's why I never like pressed the issue or nothing, you feel me? So I'm just thinking like, should I tell her or should I just not respond? Because I really don't want to be in the middle of nothing. So I ended up responding and I just tell her what's been going on. So y'all, she ended up calling me. We got on the phone and we was just telling each other what's been going on from when I started talking to him till like right now, today. So long story short, he's been lying to both of us this whole time about everything. Like he lied to me about her, he lied to her about me. Like everything was a lie. The only thing he didn't lie about is her staying in a different state, her moving. That's the only thing he didn't lie about. So y'all, he called me trying to go off on me, talk about some you happy now, you got what you wanted. So I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, why did you text her? Why'd you call my ex? I'm like, I didn't text her, she texted me. So we just arguing and I hang up on him. I sent him the screenshots or whatever, and he got mad and had blocked me on iMessage. So me being me, I just want clarity. So I'm trying to sit here and get an explanation, like why you been lying this whole time. Like I told you, all you had to do was be truthful with me. I've been asking you for nothing but the truth. And we made a promise to tell each other the truth no matter what. So boom, I never got no explanation on why he did it, why he been lying or nothing like that. Only me and the girl had talked. So long story short, y'all, what I had asked to be revealed to me was revealed to me in two different ways. It was revealed to me in my dreams and in real life. And it was very unexpected. And if you ask for something to be revealed to you, it can be revealed to you in plenty of different ways. Long story short, y'all, what I had asked to be revealed to me was revealed to me in two different ways. It was revealed to me in my dreams and in real life. And the crazy thing is, the second time it was revealed was all because he went live on Instagram. Super unexpected.
All right, Messy family. Now, what are y'all thoughts? What are your concerns? Have you ever been in a situation where your dreams actually revealed a scandal in your life? Me personally, no. I don't think so. I think maybe I came close, but it was nowhere near what my dream was saying. And I was young. I was clearly not in the right mindset. But I wonder what triggers that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. I'm assuming I'm not a head doctor or nothing like that, but I'm assuming she probably was just thinking about this man a lot, thinking about him cheating a lot, thinking about, she probably actually knew that the girl lived. She knew that she lived in a different state, so I'm assuming she knew exactly what state the girl lived in too before she had the dream. So, but we don't know the whole story. That's all she put out there. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'm moving on to the next story time. Don't forget to follow that creator. Peace.